Hello everyone, this is Bread. Welcome back to Exanima. We're going to take another look at this, probably finish it out in the next couple of episodes. And then what I'll do is also follow that link that ZM Ranger has sent me and read all the lore. I have had kind of a busy real life schedule lately, so I've let some of this stuff fall to the wayside for a couple of days. I spent a couple of hours driving 3 hours one way for work, so... But anyway, we're going to continue this and see what else we can discover. So far, my favorite discovery has been this helmet that gives me like this low light vision. And I am all turned around yet again. Okay, that's up the center. Because the central room makes like a big diamond. And Sir is still alive around here somewhere. I remember that. I haven't killed him yet. Ah! Damn it, man. Get up, get up, get up. Don't get thrashed. Yeah, don't do that. I walked over him in my first playthrough, but I was sword and board. Speak of the devil. Pick your sword up. Damn it, pick the sword up. There we go. I'm thinking about just jumping into the 5th level of the dungeon, because I think I have discovered all of the tidbits of lore in this area. I've been in here. Yeah. I know somewhere in here there's a crypt where you fight a skeleton or two and you can find some weapons on the ground. And all the tombs are open, but I don't know if there's a note in there. And I haven't been able to find it. This is what was straight up the middle on one side. This is the far side from where you come in. Is there anywhere that I haven't been? I don't know about for you guys, but I think the music is a little loud. Okay. Don't get stuck on the call. I think I'm going to jump into the next area and see what I can see. I'm not sure if I've missed anything, but I get terribly lost in this area. It's just like the way it's constructed confuses me. This game needs like some chalk. That would be cool. Just let me like mark the ground with chalk. Well, I went the wrong way. But I think to the south is the far end of this area, and the north roughly is where you enter from. Come on. Yeah, got him. He didn't have anything, nope. It only took me, what, 5 tries? I'm sure somebody counted. that was kind of the main thing that I come here to do, so... Now I just have to figure out the way out of here. Which I'm not sure of. Ooh, door. Oh, bathroom. Yay. Great discoveries. I've not been here. It's just an ink pot laying there. I don't think I've found... Ooh. Burn! Burn it all! A lifetime watching over things that I must now quietly consign to the fires. For what? The teachings of a monstrous traitor? The sorry truth is that no one is willing now to admit they were wrong. Too much was invested. It couldn't be for nothing. And so we go forth and burn the path behind us. Let blind hope be our guide. I'm not sure what that alludes to, but that is an old one. And I haven't seen, unless he's speaking figuratively, of course, I haven't seen the evidence of anything literally being burned that I've noticed. Dasin, keep a watchful eye over the scribes and archivists, especially the archivists. There have been many reports of things being taken and hidden away. We must be thorough. Yeah, you have to admit, if you were, like, hired to be an archivist for a place like this, it's like, oh, you need to catalog this magic item. It might be a little difficult to not be like, ooh, magic item, and just, you know, pocket it if you thought you could do it. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but I am saying that somebody would do that. And now I'm a tad more confident that I found nearly everything. I just want the exit. I believe I've been in here. Yeah, I have. And this is that grand chamber up the center, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Yeah, I believe I've looked in here too. Just running around the darkness. Well, I've been here. That's for certain. Just me and my bloody ass sword running around, clinking through the dungeon. Ow, running into walls.
Why are you running into walls?
Because it's really easy to run into walls, and I'm back at the pit room. Aren't I? Yes, I am. Like, as soon as I walk through the door, I was like, I know where I'm at. This place makes me want to fling myself into that pit on the far end. Like, what I do off camera is I pick a wall and I follow it. But that'll take way too long to do on camera. You know what I'm saying? You follow the right wall until it turns into the left wall, and you've been everywhere. Okay, this is that first hallway. This is the first place that, well, I didn't fight him, I don't think, but I heard Sir roar. And that was the guy with the note that was like, oh god, there's a demon outside, I'm gonna die. No, that's back around the side. That's that central chamber room with all the branching pathways. Did I come through one of these? Maybe. Yes, this is that central hallway. Because I fought Sir right here. See, he's like, fuck that bench, and knocked it over. Down, and it's down. And off we go. Please don't crash. It'd be wonderful if you didn't crash right now. Alright. So, if you attack the golems before they activate, I'm not sure if they aggro. Like, they have sometimes, and then sometimes they don't seem to. Like you're definitely awake. And sometimes I've hit them, and they've decided it's time to fight. And other times, I've hit them, and they're like, nah, it's alright. See? But I swear there are some that I've hit that have gone hostile from me hitting them. It's really hard to fight two of them at once unless you can get them tangled up on each other. If you can get them tangled up on each other and you do it right, they're actually pretty easy to fight. I think I want to go down through this door. I think this is where that first token is. Yep, that's the spider token. All right. Nothing, I don't believe, yeah, nothing. Okay. And nothing as well. This is just like sitting rooms. Nothing. Don't trip over the stool. I only trip over stuff when I'm fighting. Well, then sometimes when I'm not. But for the most part. Yeah, this is one of the ones that they don't attack you for going through. Like, even though I don't think I have that emblem. I'm sure I don't have that emblem. Okay, that's where the spider door is, but let's do a little more looking around. Because there's a spider door and like a heater shield door, I believe. I died a lot doing this, so I don't remember exactly where some of the other tokens are, but this one I remembered. Are you locked? Oh. Nah, I'm good. You can keep your crude plate helm. The next token, I believe, is down a hallway in like a wardrobe like I just looted, but it's through past the spider door. I'm just exploring right now. I'm reconnoitering. Yeah, let's go ahead and go through the spider door. Yeah, it's a heater shield. This is the spider token door. I want to know what these are. I really want to know what they are. And there's a bunch of them. They look like some kind of strange urn to me. Nothing in your ugly chest. Don't get caught on the table. I want one of these in my house. A big glowy wall spider. Crispy doesn't like spiders, but I do. I love how the doors creak, especially if you open them like kind of slowly. It really helps with that dungeon vibe. Like a lot of work on the ambience went into this game, and I appreciate it. Oh, it looked like a different color. It got my attention. Was there anything else down here before I continue? Well, yeah, whole other hallways. Let's go look in this room, though. Ooh, note. 2 notes. These golems have proven an impassable barrier for me. I must turn back. I was shocked and dismayed to see them animate. At first I thought them to be lifeless constructs, a product of magics that I cannot fathom, and yet I sense something from them. Being versed in necromancy as I am, I fear these may be the result of something horrible, far worse than the practices of my art. What if all that I see here is explained by harvesting the souls as a source of power, minds reduced and locked into the eternal torment of serving some mundane purpose? The notion is frightful. Yeah, they're hiding the Anvil of the Void down here somewhere. I think that's what it's called in Dragon Age. I feel almost certain that Spellgiver and Corruptor are one and the same, condemned for atrocities corrupting mortal souls. If this is true, then Thaven's quest is folly. We did well to refuse our past and abandon such dark practices. I would hope that Thaven too might reach this conclusion, but I fear otherwise, and that he must be stopped. I now regret having sent word to him. He cannot save me anyway. Nope. Nope. I remember a note talking about someone having sent for Thaven, but I don't remember if it had a name. And are Spellgiver and Corruptor gods? Is that... Because I believe this is the first place that I've heard those names. The only other name like that I've heard, I believe, was the Guardian, and he was a god, like the Defender of the Underworld type deal. Yeah, no, can't go that way yet. Unless I want to fight the golems. I kind of do want to fight the golems, but I would much rather fight them one-on-one. I am officially turned around again. I'm confused. I get talking and then I lose where I'm at. Most redundant hallway design ever. I'm not saying that like a critique on the game. I'm just saying, like, if you were going to build a hallway like that, why would you make a U-turn hallway? That is where I came in, yes. That door doesn't react to me at all. Like, it doesn't go clunk like it's locked. I'm pretty sure it can be opened. So I have missed the round shield token. Okay. Corruptor and Spellgiver. It sounds to me like the god of the arcane and the god of necromancy, and it may very well be the same person. Ah, I did just miss it. Okay. I missed that door. And it wasn't the next token that was in a wardrobe. I believe it's the eyeball token that's in a wardrobe, or the heater shield. Wee, U-turn hallway. I was gonna say, watch them attack me, because it has bugged. I believe it bugged on camera. I'm like, I have the token, and they just jumped me anyway. They're like, no, your token's not good enough. That's the heater shield door. That goes back into that other chamber where you branched off to the spider door. Boom. I hit him hard that one hit that I hit him in like the gut. I mean, he don't have a gut, but between his rib cage and his pelvis, like in the spine, is where he actually got hit. Yeah, these look like archery rooms. I wonder when they incorporate ranged weapons if you'll be able to recover your ammunition. And I wonder if I shoot at a skeleton if I can, like, miss. Like, pass through him because he's bony. Where do I go? Oh, somebody wants to fight. That's what it sounded like to me. Got him. The rest is the same. My slash is better. Crap. Okay, not checking loot in these hallways. Or not comparing them in these hallways. I know they have better warhammers than I was using earlier in the game, but I'm going to go two-handed sword probably for the rest of the game until I get the flanged mace. Is that what it calls it? I just want to see if I can make you mad at me. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. You know you want to fight. Yeah, I guess not. I walk away and then he activates. It's like, oh hell no. He's going to hit me and then walk away. Many now come to our doors. I suppose they wish to be prepared for what's ahead. It is good to see fresh blood. I am concerned by the implications of their selfish purpose. That is not what we're here for. It sounds like they were receiving refugees, but I don't remember. I mean, I may have, but I don't remember reading anything to that effect. Oh, here's the tomb. I swear there was a tomb on, well, what we've been calling level 4. The previous place where I got all the brass armor. I swear there's a tomb like this in there somewhere. I mean, I could be wrong. It's not like it would be the first time. How close to leveling up am I? Very close. Leveling up now is going really slow. Boom. Die, foul beast. Yeah, like that. You're already dead. Die again. Stop moving. Needs to be searched? I don't think so. No. This is some kind of medical lab. In here is where you find a crystal, isn't it? There's one of these where there's like a crystal, I believe, laying like right here. Oh, nope, there it is. No idea what the amber crystals do. Okay. But we will put them in a box. Because that was the advice I was given. And so far I've been given awesome advice on everything to do in this game. I don't think there's been one piece of advice I've been given that I was like, no, that's not a good idea. Okay, so the medical lab was over here to the left. Was there another passage over here? Like in the lab? I thought there might have been a door. Well, there are two doors, but I just want to make sure I've been this way. Yeah. Warhammer. I read somewhere, you know how this hammer has a decorative twist in the shaft? If I was reading a book on metallurgy, and I believe it was titanium that if you twist it like that will lose all of its tensile strength. Doesn't matter. It's not pertinent to this. It's just I thought about it again. Don't take my word for it. You heard it on the internet. If you're curious, Google it. But I think that's the case. Wall. That's where I come from. When I come in, I went to the left. I always go to the left just about, so I'm pretty sure I went to the left. Somebody's screaming at me if I went to the right when I come in. Yeah, it's in a room like this that you find the token. I'm gonna find it. It's in this room or the next room. I kind of want to play with the poleaxe, but I also don't want to die. No, I'm going to keep my brass armor. I'm going to be a brass knight again. That, I, however, will take. We are going to get rid of you. Apparently this character is a collector of fine swords. Wait, where do the rear braces go? Oh, no, never mind. I look at those and I think they're leg armor for some reason. And a nice battle axe. I've thought about playing with a dagger before too, but I haven't. I have in the arena to limited success. There's the heater shield. I'm going to finish searching this room, and then I believe that's going to be all the time we have for today, guys. Alright, somebody told me pole hammer for the win. So, you know what? Like I said, I haven't heard a piece of advice that wasn't true yet. I think the pole hammer that I played with in the arena practice was different than that one, but... Alright, that's going to be about all the time we have for today. The lore that I'm finding on these levels, some of it, and sometimes there's been a few minutes in between, a few days in between the recordings that I've done, so I'm kind of becoming hazy on the finer details of some of this lore, but some of these notes I'm having a hard time tying together, like that note talking about new blood and people coming, it was people coming basically for help. It come off to me like they were talking about refugees coming. I'm not sure if I'm misinterpreting it, but I'm curious to, once I finish this out, I'm going to read all of the lore with the links that I've been given, and then I will make a video essentially talking about my conclusion, whatever it may be. But that's going to be about all the time we have for today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dislike if you don't like what we're doing. And please comment. I do love to hear all of your feedback. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.